What's up, guys? Welcome back to another toy review, and I've got a good one for you today. This is the Star Wars Black Series SCORCH. Rounds out the fourth and final member of the Republic Commando squad, which is nice. SCORCH is actually my favorite one of the bunch, so very happy to have him. Of course, this is a GameStop exclusive, which I'm going to be honest with you, sucks. I don't like GameStop. I don't like buying from GameStop. You guys know that. But we got to have the fourth member of the team. So taking a look at the packaging, looks cool even though it's plastic free. We get some really nice shots here of SCORCH. I love the front cover shot. Of course, the side art, which is coming around, looks really great as well. This figure is $28.99. And I paid $28.99. I will admit it. That's how bad I wanted to round out the Republic Commando squad. So there you go. Let's do it. Let's take a look a little more in depth at SCORCH, see if he's good. And then at the end, we will put all four Republic Commandos together, see how they look as a team, and finally be done with this squad. See you guys in a minute. All right, guys, got them all out of the package, and I have to say he's definitely my favorite one. Couple of reasons why, which we'll get into in a minute. But yeah, looks great. It looks really, really solid. Not worth 30. It's not going to be. None of them are. But a very solid figure at that. Let's go ahead and go over some accessories. Then we'll take a look at his articulation. Really, it's just going to be more of the same. But let me go ahead and grab his gun here. Give you guys a good look at that gun. Very nicely done. Got some nice weathering to it. Looks really solid. I like the white involved with it too on the top. So you can see there, that looks nice. And then, of course, on the other side, he's got like his little, I guess it's almost like a missile launcher kind of thing. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really solid. I think that is a very, very nice looking weapon. Better than, if you guys remember the old Saga collection, looks better than that. I think it's a little more stylized and just has a better feel to it. So a very nice looking gun. And of course, we also go to his backpack, which I'm kind of noticing here, mine seems a little warped. It seems like it sticks out a little too far. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be straight up and down. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you guys tell me. Of course, we have the port there to plug into his back. We got some nice blues, some nice yellow, a little bit of battle damage there. The yellow looks really pretty vibrant, which is good. I don't see any sloppiness in terms of paint, which is good. You never know what you're going to get, especially since we've got these blind boxes now. But overall, I think that looks really good. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like it's just a little piece of the packaging. There we go. So yeah, looks awesome. No issues with either accessory, to be honest with you. So since that's a plus, let's go ahead and take a look at SCORCH himself. Now, one thing that I love about him is the metallic blue on the visor. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. Very well done, painted very nicely. All of his paint's actually done really well. You got some nice browns in there, nice scuffing right there, even some scuffing on the yellow on his gauntlet. It's cool that he's got these extra canisters. Those would go into his gun if you guys have seen the show or seen the video game and all that. Nice scuffing down here at the bottom as well. Paint, honestly, is pretty clean. Really actually happy about that. I just am so nervous when it comes to buying blind box figures anymore because you just don't know what kind of paint apps you're going to get. But honestly, this guy looks really good. Let's go over articulation really quick. So for the head, you get a little bit of tilt. Going to go that far and that far. Not a ton. Looking up, he'll look up about that far. Not great. Looking down is a little bit better, but not great either. He will turn all the way around. And I do believe he has a neck joint along with a head joint there that goes up into the helmet. So that's good. Also, as you guys know, if you have any of the Republic Commandos, this one's got a pretty good ab crunch. Goes back really well, as you can see there. I'm sorry, that's forward. Goes back pretty well too. Problem with going back, you can kind of see the exposed joint, so don't really like that, but not much they can do. Good engineering when it comes to the arms. This is a softer piece that is actually into the arm, wraps around that arm joint, so it will go out of the way. As you can see there, be careful when you're doing this. It will turn with it, so you want to be careful. Mine actually did it. It actually goes around with it. So be very careful when you're doing that. But the arm will go up, will come back down just fine. Will go all the way around, but you can kind of see what I mean about that arm joint or the pad. It goes with it. So just be careful when you're doing that. Pinless elbows go up far enough. It's just a little bit above 90, so nothing great. And he does have the shooting pose for his wrist, swivels, and then it goes up and down, which is great since he is going to be wielding a blaster. Same exact articulation on that arm. Legs, this one's going to be a little hindered due to the canisters. That will crash a little bit, but he does go out far enough. Knees will go up far. This is a lot like the Phase 1 and Phase 2 Clone Troopers, where this is actually glued to the inside of the leg. So a little bit softer. It will get out of the way for the knee pad. And then his ankle will go down. I actually got myself there. Will go down, will go up, and you've got a forward-facing pin for rocker. So pretty good articulation, really. It's a repaint, so you guys should know what you're getting into if you have this figure already. All right, so let's go ahead and gear him up, see what he looks like. We'll put the backpack on. That should go on nice and easy. Does, goes on just fine. Go to put his weapon in, his gun. Fits in his hand nicely, nice and secure, won't go anywhere. Elbow is a little loose as I'm messing with him. I am noticing that it is a little loose. But there you go. Holds his weapon very well. The backpack stays on nice and secure. Look at that. He's not going anywhere. Pushing pretty hard. He's not going to go anywhere. Also for the weapon, not going to go anywhere as well. So there we go. Looks solid. He actually stands well too, which is a first for a Black Series, to be honest with you. So pretty happy with him, guys. Let me get the rest of the team. We'll do some comparisons, and I'll give you guys some final thoughts. All right, guys, this is honestly what it's all about here. The team is assembled, and they look great. I know there was a lot of people saying, yeah, they should have used the Wrecker body. Yeah, they're too small. But honestly, I've got to give my hat off to Hasbro. They did a great job on these guys. I think they match up with what we saw. I think they're screen accurate. And really, once you have all four, the group really stands out. Of course, Scorch is really a necessary member of this team. So if you've got one or two, I really recommend you get them all. They look absolutely phenomenal together. I'm going to go ahead and give Scorch an 8.5, mostly due that he was the last member of the team that I needed. But this group as a whole, I mean, I think it's a 9 out of 10, guys. The paint's great. The articulation's good enough. And just a very, very good group. Very happy that Hasbro did it. Not happy that they're an exclusive, but that's kind of what we deal with when we buy Hasbro products. You guys know that. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Doing things a little bit different, as you've seen. We are going to try to keep a background, give you guys a much better visual aid of the figure instead of a visual aid of me. You see me enough. And I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments. Do you like this new way of me doing reviews, or do you hate it? Let me know. You guys have a good one. We'll see you on Friday with another review. We're going to be reviewing the Masterverse Skeletor from the 1987 He-Man movie. All right, you guys have a good one. We'll see you soon. Later, y'all.